Right, I think we're ready to get going again here. So, welcome back to Space Engineers, my all-time favourite game. As I say every time I start this game, I just love it. I can't get enough of this game. It's just brilliant. I'm so pleased that people have started releasing early access games. I'm more than happy to be part of the debugging process, the development process, just to be able to get my sticky mitts on brilliant games like this early. So let's get started here. First of all, I'd like to offer an apology to Jaden, who was in the chat a little bit earlier. I'm really sorry, I'm completely oblivious to chat at the moment. I've tried to set myself up so that I can see the chat out of the corner of my eye, but when I'm building, I find it really hard to focus on anything except what I'm doing. It's so immersive. Once I get into mining, I'm a lot better. Once I'm mining, I can concentrate, I can talk about stuff, I can tell stories, I can talk about my plans and what we're going to build next. But yeah, when I'm actually building something, I'm welding. I'm bad when I'm welding as well. I'm so oblivious to what's going on around me. I'm just so focused on what I'm doing. Uh, I haven't yet worked out how I can have Space Engineers and Twitch chat up on my screen at the same time. At the moment, Space Engineers takes the whole of my screen, no matter how I try and position the window. So I have my laptop set up on to the side of me, so that I can keep an eye on chat. But yeah, I get so distracted by the game. It is so immersive. Anyway, speaking of which, let's get immersed. I'm going to remove the landing gear off this ship rather than build it, because we're never going to land this ship, and it'll shortly become so heavy that a platform won't be able to support it. So I'm going to switch off those thrusters, because I'm going to be very close to the underside thruster and I don't want to die. So let's see. Yeah, as you can see, I have called this ship MerryGamer in honour of the MerryGamer, who is one of my favourite small channel Let's Players. Gosh, try saying that when you're drunk. MerryGamer has been such an inspiration to me, particularly with Minecraft. There we go. Now let's get in and let's fly this monster. Say monster, that we really have only just started building this. This is going to become a huge beast of a machine. Thrusters on. And we'll very carefully maneuver our way out the door there. Now it's not going to end up looking anything like this. So don't be concerned about how it doesn't look anything like a mining ship, because this is just the independently flying platform stage of this build. It's just, I find this quite an easy and a low effort way to build a big ship. Now, I'm in the sun and I don't want to be in the sun. let's get behind the asteroid. I do want to position it where I can pipe the connector. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, like maybe somewhere like that. I want to be able to build a docking station that runs from the inside of the asteroid to the outside of the asteroid. And it might be that that's the best place. Be somewhere just round here. Okay, let's switch those thrusters off.
Meteor storm inbound.
Let's see, now that's quite a... That's quite a distance. We may be able to get closer. Where's that exit we just came out of? Is it too close to the sun? Let's have a look here and see. So our ship's up there and it's not in the sun. We flew out of that hole and we were in the sun, but that hole looks like it's always in the sun. Where is the sun? I can hear asteroids. I can hear meteors striking somewhere. So I just want to be a little bit careful. I think that's the shower over there. Yeah, there's the sun there. Okay. Does that mean that we could run some pipes out of here and come this way? It'd have to be down that way, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's only just in the shadow. We might be better aiming for where the ship is already. It's just quite a distance to build a conveyor system. Where'd it go? Here it is. But at least we know we'd be safe. I've built longer conveyor systems in the past, to be fair. Yeah, I think that might be our answer. We're gonna have to work, mind you, that means then that we'd have a pipe going across the inside of the asteroid. We could. Bring it outside maybe, pipe into the shadow? Maybe. Anyway. It's quite important to get a docking station built early because it's what's going to keep the ship anchored while we redesign it. Let's just check this again. So building it out to here would be no problem. But then we would have to run pipes into the shade. Because when that ship is complete, it's going to be quite large. No, I think I'm going to run the pipes to where the ship is now. That'll be the most sensible option in the long run. Okay, but where are we going to... which path are we going to take to get across there? I have to be careful because this is where spawn ship docks. If I was to run a pipe horizontally across here, it's at risk of being damaged as we dock spawn ship, and I think the spawn ship will need to do 1 or 2 more runs yet before we replace its drilling functionality with our new big ship. Do you know what might work? I might take a pipe from the top of this assembler here and run it close to the ceiling. That might work. Let's give that a try. Now what I would like to do is, I love my black tubes with my green lights. I think they just look so cool, but because this one's a special conveyor pipe, I would like to make it a different colour so that it's easy to follow. As we expand our base here and turn it into it will be a fabulous base once we've got it all laid out and decorated properly. Once we do that, I want to make sure that I don't accidentally sever this link, so I need to make sure it's highlighted as a different system to the rest of it. Let's see, what colour shall we go for? So I don't want black, I don't want yellow or red. purple piping I've tried in the past, and it's yeah, not really that keen on it. The blue's a bit. Gosh, choosing colours is so hard. Actually, it's to connect a white ship. I wonder what a white tube would look like. Alright, let's have a look. Let's figure out our direction. Do I actually want... I might want to just go straight up to start with. Come on. Oh, there we go. Just pointing it wrong. We will use the welding ship for making this, but yeah, I just want to have a quick look and see how this is, what its look and feel is going to be like. Are we going to like it or not? Don't need that. Gonna need some motors. Gonna need some bulletproof glass. Have we got any? Do I need interior plates? Can't remember. What's spawn ship making? Nothing. Okay. Let's get it making conveyor tubes, because we're going to need loads of those. Conveyor tubes, and we're going to want a conveyor every so now and then. Doesn't need to make the construction components, and it doesn't need to make the steel plates. Got something else doing those. Don't need to make interior plates either. Got another system working on those. Okay. Be good if it prioritised bulletproof glass for us. Take some of that. Yeah, let's just check out our colour white and see if I'm gonna like it. Construction components. Of course. There they are. How does that look? Yeah, I'm not really keen. Never tried a green tube, I suppose. Let's have a look at a green tube. No, these colours they just don't look right. Maybe I'll go for that dark red then. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, it's definitely better than the white anyway. An improvement there. So, over the top.